Okay, hello YouTube. This is for all those of you that are gastric bypass, and it also teaches you how to meal prep. Well, what's the best way to carry it and stuff like that. For example, I'm in that puree phase where everything has to be pureed, where you don't have to chew the stuff. But I also work and I gotta carry that stuff. The main thing about this food is that you have to be prepared at all times. You have to have your food with you at all times. When you go out, when you go to work, when you come back, you can't be preparing food the last minutes. Because if you run out of something, the first thing you're gonna grab is the first thing available, and that's where you're gonna, fuck up. Okay, first I throw in here, because it seems like my body enjoys a lot the beans. So, and I need some protein. So it's supposed to be like three servings a day of approximate 4 to 5 ounces. What I do in that crock pot, I throw in, this I do the night before or maybe two days before. I throw in some beans that already been soft. I can take the fresh ones and put them overnight in water and then boil them soft. Or you can just take the canned ones, wash them, throw it in there. A couple of cans, or how many as you want, doesn't matter. Then you throw on top of it some meat, chicken, steak, ground beef, or a mixture of a few, whatever. It's up to you. Celery sticks, some baby carrots, onions, peppers, some chicken stock, garlic. You flavor it up like it's the best thing you're gonna do. And then you turn that on for 8 hours. When the 8 hours are over, it's gonna be soft. Everything's gonna be soft. You're gonna take the bones out, of course. You're gonna de-shred the meat. Take the bones out, take whatever you don't want in there, and then mash the rest all together. After I mash it, I put it into this machine. It's like a Baby Bella food processor, and there I puree. If it needs liquid, I put some extra liquid in it because you need to get it puree. After it's done pureeing there, you have to do it by batches. You're not gonna do the whole thing in one shot. This is basically what comes out. This is bean, steak, and all those ingredients I told you. Then I take it, put it away in the fridge. As I need it, I prepare for day 3. I like to prepare 4, but I only take 3. I like to prepare 4 to back up. I put in these little bowls I bought from Walmart. By the way, I buy almost everything I could. eBay, Amazon, and Walmart. I love them. See, I put them in that bowl. In that bowl, you can turn it around. It won't flip. If it's liquid or not, it won't flip. It won't come out. You'll have some nice liquid in there. Some nice food. And just throw a couple of these in a bag. I'll show you the bag in a minute. Hold on. This is the bag I use for carrying it. This I bought from Walmart also. It cost me $4. I seen it like in $5 in Kmart and Walmart. Look at the small little bag. Comfortable. You can slide one of those ice packets on the side because they come very thin. And this, I slide it into my backpack. It has a little, it's very thin, so I can put it into my backpack. I can carry my laptop, my books, my paperwork, my laptop, and my lunch all in the same bag. I drive for a living, so I throw it in my transport. Okay, there goes my meals. I need some protein shakes. So I make every morning a protein shakes. I make it in this baby I also bought. I bought it from Walmart, but you can buy it anywhere else. It's very freaking good. What I throw in? My protein. GNC Pure Isolate. Yeah, there's different flavors. I have chocolate and vanilla. In the morning I have vanilla because I have to have 2 shakes a day, and then in the afternoon I have the chocolate. I throw in, they say throw in like 8 ounces of liquid of skim milk. I put in that blender. As you see, it has the measurement. I throw in the blender 14 ounces of milk and then 1 scoop of the powder and zap it. And I go out there. When I'm out there, I stop at a regular gas station or Wawa or something and get some free ice, put it in there and freshen it up. And I keep sipping. What I sip with that? Of course, you get a shitload of vitamins I have to drink. I take my vitamins in this little cup, and one by one, I start consuming them with this milk as I go sip by sip slowly. It takes a while because you can't pop your vitamins like I used to. I used to take them all in one shot and just drink them. No, you have to do it slowly now. One by one. And look, this is just the AM. PM is just the same. They did lower my pills when it comes to... I got rid of my sugar pills, and aspirins and other type of pills and all the blood pressure medicine, it all went down. But still, you get more pills because now everything is based on vitamins. You get a shitload of vitamins because you're not getting all your nutrients regular. You can't eat a lot like you used to, so you need some vitamins from this, and you need some external vitamins. Sorry. Okay, you see that? What I do, I also take this water bottle and I prepare it with some Crystal Light, an envelope of Crystal Light. Put the water in there, and of course you need your fiber. So I put a scoop of that and I just keep shaking and drinking, and that's what I keep drinking, sipping slowly when I'm not doing the other one or eating, because you have to follow certain steps. 30 minutes before you eat, you can't drink, and 30 minutes after you can't drink, so you have to balance it. And then I have my fiber. I start with my fiber and my decaf coffee, and then I put it aside. When I had the opportunity, I start with the milk with the vitamins, with this protein shake and the vitamin. Okay, I have 3 of these. I take 2 of these with me, and of course, for backup, I take 3, but it all depends, because if you're hungry at the last minute, you need something quick. I take my sugar-free pudding or sugar-free Jello little package. I got a bunch of them all over the house. I just take them as I go, pack them up. Good to go. And of course, this is one of my favorites. Take this thermos, and I always make at night before some nice homemade soup. Yesterday I had cream of mushroom, the day before cream of celery, and then I had some beef stock. I make it all myself, homemade, and I put it away. I make it the night before, put it away in the fridge. I take this bowl, this baby, and I put some hot water in it and lock it up the night before. The next day I put some more, I emptied that hot water and I put some fresh hot water that I boil and lock it up and leave it locked up for 30 minutes. Meanwhile, I heat up the soup slowly but real high. That hot water prepares the thermos to keep the temperature hot all day long. And I get rid of that water, put the soup in it, and seal it. As I want something hot and I'm driving and it's not time to eat, because this is liquid, and I sip some of my hot soup somewhere out there on the road as I look at the stars, because it's still nighttime when I leave. I start work at 3 in the morning. Look at the stars, look at the ocean, at the bay, with the birds and the bees. Yeah, it's great and delicious. And if I have anything left when I come home, that's what I'm gonna keep sipping as I go. So as you see, it's this way I save a lot. I saved a lot of money in food, because this is what I eat. Its portions are very controlled. Whatever I have left over here, I put it in the fridge and do it for another day. I try to make a big batch. That batch is from 2 days ago. That's gonna disappear today. By the way, it's 5:47 in the morning. I just get up early by habit. I'm off today, but I get up early by habit. And I do other side stuff like eBay, OfferUp, and I do some yard selling. If you need to know some of that, just ask me, because I go for it. That's how I make my extra money, extra hustle. And I'll let you know about that later. This, I save money. This is my meals for the day. Enjoy. Any question or something, remember, this is a puree food stage. Tomorrow I'm supposed to start the soft. It'll be the same thing. The difference is I'm not going to puree things so much. It'll be the same thing. I'm still going to carry my soup. I'm still going to prepare I'm going to make some fricassee chicken like we do in Puerto Rico, like pollo guisado. Very soft, shredded, and that's what I'm going to put in my food bowl. See if the body accepts it. Some veggies, not rice. I'm not ready for those carbs. I shouldn't be eating no carbs, and I'm not eating them anyway. But no, I'm going to try to keep it as carb-free as possible, as longer as possible. I still get my shakes, but my shake, I believe they cut down to, instead of 2, 1 a day. So what I'll do is I'll split them. I have half in the morning and half in the afternoon. You need some protein in there. And of course, my Jello packs and my soup always being with me. The difference is the soups are probably going to have some more substance, some more solids. For example, I'm not going to probably puree all of the mushrooms or all of the chicken, since I can eat solids, soft solids. So if you need to know anything else, this is Ray with his gastric bypass journey. Love you. We got to keep it cheap, but we got to keep it healthy.